Hello, Dangly Peeps, it's Dangly Poppy, and we are going to mount a couple of extra rescue missions. Yes, definitely rescue missions. What we have here is we have Sammy from the Orbit of Kerbin, so we'll have him. We have Gemmin from the Orbit of the Mun, so we'll have him. And we have Donster from the Orbit of Minimus, so we'll have him as well. So now I need to whip out here, have a look in here, have a look at exactly where these guys are. Don't know, Twitch is up and running. Oh, crikey, look at that. The orbits are never straight, are they? Right, okay, so is that... What is that? Oh no, that is... Yeah, okay, that's change a thingy orbit. Right, so here's Samming's wreckage. Munton was a job beforehand, wasn't it? So Samming, Gammon, Dunster. Oh, phone's going. Be right back. bear with me 1 minute, guys. I am just trying to update Twitch is up and running now. Just to make a quick phone call, and then I'll be back. We'll identify who it is we need to rescue, and we can get subscribe. I'll recognise the name Crystal, because we can go with that. I must have got rid of it. Oh yes, so that's the one that Doolong was sat in. So get rid of that. Get rid of some dead because that makes things a little bit spinning quicker. Right, so I'm just going to make a quick phone call. So, let's have a look at what are we doing. Right, so that's it. Sorry about that. Let's have a look at. Nobody's watching me anyway. Sammy's wreckage, Gammon's wreckage, and Dodster's scrap. So we have 2 in. Why am I focused on Eve? Right. We have 2 to rescue out of Sammy. And 1 off the moon. No, it's 1 around Kerbin. 1 around the moon. In slightly off equatorial orbit, so I need a bit more for that. And 1 off a really low equatorial orbit off Minimus. Easily do all these off of 1 craft. So let's get a curse craft up. Could do it from some sort of space plane type thing. And actually, if I need to refuel, I can always pop in one of the stations because they've all got a little bit of fuel. So let's have a look at what we've got in the way of. No, don't want you, I want open. So let's have a look. We've got. Alright, I've got my box standard curse ones. There's the Brutus shuttle. Okay, it contains unlocked or inland parts. This is a space shuttle type affair. It's a bugger to fly. I don't know. It'll get into low Kerbin orbit, but I don't think it's got enough DV. So I'll move that up. Let's look around Kerbin. Let's put it around a Minimus setting. Make it. So yeah, that's only got 5,000 DV, so it'll get a low Kerbin may get to Minmus, might not get back again, certainly with a bit of a inclination change around the moon. So I'm going to need 5,000, I'm going to need about 7,000 DV. So let's not go for that. Have I got anything else space plane wise already up? Brutus shuttle with the Duna lander, yeah. Dynawing. What is Dynawing? It's a stock one, but I don't think I've ever played it. Well, it's another space shuttle thing. And that's got about 4,000 DV, so that's going to get up to space, up to loco in orbit, and that's about it. But never actually flown it. We could. Let's open here. What's in there? So in here I've got a fuel tank. I could put. What happens if we put some extra fuel in here? Just put an extra fuel tank in. Make that. Put an extra fuel tank in here. Don't even know, because we've got illuminators. Don't quite know what this is. In here. Charge a battery bank with illuminators. Got some propellant in there. In here we've got 4 seats, so I could put Jebediah on a rescue mission. Should we go for this? Let's go for... Let's have a go with this, but I'm going to put a bigger tank on to get to the moon. What we got? Let's have a look at that. That's stage 1. So it's only 500 DV. Stage 2. So that's, yeah, stage 1. Stage 1, 500, yeah. Stage 2. Stage 3. Stage 4. So there's not a lot of DV. Not a lot of DV. And quite a bit of thrust. Well, no, 5.2 thrust. Why has it got such a large thrust to weight ratio? We can certainly take. Right, let's make this Dynawing 2. Partly reusable shuttle based on the Dynawing orbiter with 2 KS-25 engines. External tank to feed them, boosted by 2 kickbacks, hailed as the next generation of cheap access to space. Right, let's get rid of that. Actually, we'll get rid of that monopropellant tank, and we'll get rid of that. And I'm going to. Don't know why we got photovoltaic panels on the inside. What's the point of that? Has got a docking port on the top front. That's good. How much monopropellant got? 1,500. That's probably, yeah, that's probably enough. But I want to take. Actually, what I want to do is just chuck another tank in there. What engines have we got here? Stay puffed. Vector liquid fuel. And okay, so let's just chuck another tank in there then. Let's go for what size can we fit in? Definitely fit one of those in, provided probably go for something bigger. It takes, well, that goes down. Why did I go down? Why does my delta V go down when I add fuel? The thrust weight ratio is huge. Oh, That's because I haven't got, right, okay, what I want is a fuel duct. Let's put the fuel duct in between there and there. That there has got just monopropellant. Let's get rid of that. Put that there. Let's go for... Is that the right size? What's that? Oh, cryogenic dual tank. Oh, come on. Too many mods. That's the word I'm looking for. It's a carbonite tank. That's cryogenic. Oh, that's way too many tanks. Is that the right one? No, that's the tiddly one I tried before. It's no good. Looking for, it's not an FLT. No. FLT 400. Oh, it's a Rockomax. Where are the Rockomax tanks? Cabadine. I suppose I could just put a search in the top here. That would make life a lot easier. There we go, Rockomax. Probably don't want the super big one, but we can get away with one of those. Maybe one of those as well. And I can put... Where is it? Take those out of there. I'm going to put those up here. Or back here. They're in there. Oh. Need them both out. So put on sides? No. Where is the other one? Well, I'll tell you what, let's just do it that way. Okay, so I don't want a pipe. Fuel line, because if you look now, I've got 3,400. Take this fuel duct, stick it between here and, no, come on, here. I don't want to attach. Do it from the base to there. That gives us 5,000. Where are we? 5,477. That's in Kirby, so I will have a little bit more. And I will have got rid of this by the time we come back, because I can just take it out of here. But I can also stretch it by, because that doesn't look like a very big tank, that one. So take that away, put that there for the minute. That's a Rockomax, and that's a Cabadine tank. Okay, Cabadine tank is that one there. So let's, no it's not. It's a Rockomax. Next one up. Cabadine. No, fuel. Where are they? Here we are. So I can chuck. Oh, that's the S4, S3 in there, and then chuck that on the bottom of that. Take that off. Put it there. That gives us 5,828. Now these boosters look a little bit wimpy, but should we try 5,828? So we can refuel, so let's do that. See how far that takes us, and then we'll stop at a refueling station. So let's go close. Let's go crew. I just want Jebediah. I thought Jebediah had a lot more. Where's my posh pilot? Jebediah hasn't got the experience. Let's try. What was I going to do? Don't know what got in the way of aerials, but won't need a lot. Be an aerial in here somewhere. Right, there we go. Save that. Let's go for a launch. Two advanced nose cone type A. Oh, that's these. Enable a launch. Yeah, okay. Let's take the Separatrons off. Why can't you take the Separatrons off? That's because I like the build. Right, take the Separatrons off. Take these nose cones off. Sure, I've got some other nose cones that fit just as well. If I can get them to fit. Wrong way. Let's go. Get them to rotate the right way and get them to put them both on like that. There we go. Right, now put the Separatrons on. That'll work quite nicely. I want to blast them away from the wings and out. So that'll work. So we've got the two main engines. They fire. Do I want to put a couple of parachutes on this just in case? I don't think so. So we've got the two main engines, they fire. Then we get the two boosters, they fire. And then get the Separatrons go when they go. And then we lose the big tank. And then we move the Stay Puft monopropellant right at the end. And we have some RCS up there and anywhere else. Right, so apart from those funny nose cones, let's save that and now launch. Quick swig of water, simply because on duty, so no beer at the moment. T Z. I am going to use the autopilot because let's try and fly it by hand. I can know why it's calling. Okay. Rabbit crisis averted. Chase the rabbit around the garden. Now we go for launch. So, let's just make sure I have put throttle up and SAS on. Not too sure how this is going to work. Main engines. Oh, the thruster. Oh, what? I thought we had a decent enough thrust ratio. Okay, back to the VAB. Let me kick up the engineer again. So I'm just watching the stream and I haven't come back on the stream yet. I didn't think it was that far behind. I'm just checking it hasn't frozen. Don't think it has. No. Still streaming and I'm online. Bear with me 1 minute, just while I have a quick look at no. Sitting on the stream now, I am here. So while I was out checking I was actually streaming, I actually appeared. Never mind. Right, so back to this then. Right, so there, let's have a quick look in here. Right. Okay, let's get rid of that. Compact that. So the thrust weight ratio is way. So get what's in there? Nose cone? Is that okay? It's an adapter. Let's get rid of that. I can't have that and that. And what I could do, hang on. Let's go back to that. I just need bigger boosters. So the tanks. What do we have? It was the Curvodyne mini tank, like that. Chuck that on there. Crikey, a lot of noise going on next door. And that's in there. Right, so now we're going to get rid of those and get rid of those. And let's put some bigger thrusters on there, because actually the thrust weight ratio is okay up in this second stage. But I just need to get up into the air. So I need boosters. What about thoroughbreds? I think they're not big enough. The Clydesdales are probably huge, but they'll do the job. Can I get them to snap on in the right place? That's the thing. Come on, snap. Don't think you'll snap. Go on, snap. Oh, come on. There you are. And that thrust weight ratio is rubbish, because you haven't put them in the right place. There we go. How's that? 1.04. That's better. Okay, so let's have those. I did spot it, but these I did notice these. I did see this the other day. How did they do it? Can I add them one on top of the other? No. I mean, that sort of works, but the other day I thought I saw somebody had like an extension on the top of this one. And I can't figure out how they did it. Unless it was a mod, of course. Right, so pair of Clydesdales. Let's have some nose cones on them. They are one of these. Was it that one? No? I lost the Clydesdale's nose cones. Tiny, 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 tiny. There we go. I see sometimes things, don't you? You think the small ones will be on the top, but no, they're not. And I better strut them. So, some struts from there to there. Yeah, and you want to strut. Middle click. Symmetry mode, won't change it. Right. But now it's stuck. Get out. Right. So, one from there to there. And let's have the other one from there to there. Oh, come on. That'll do. We'll strut it down a lot as well. Can never have too many struts. Right, so all those fire the engines first. Get rid of that. I want a couple of Separatrons on this, don't I? So Separatrons are little engines. Right at the very top, thumpers, shrimps. Or are they not? They're right at the bottom. Pollux, Clydesdales, Thoroughbreds, Kickbacks. Okay, let's do this. Separatrons. So I want to kick this forward and back. So don't know whether this will work. Yeah, it is. Do that, and we'll have some more going the other way. I don't want them kicking back too fast, so we'll stick some of these here and here as well. So that. These Separatrons are all those, so they need to go when those boot off. So those, 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 those. So a little one here somewhere. Couldn't believe it, could you? Normally she practices upstairs, but not today. But at least she's practicing. Right, so that's strutted there. That's strutted there. Oh yes. Open. Definitely want to strut inside here. Hold on a minute, just need to tell her.
You can carry on.
Yeah. It's fine. And who knows, guys watching the video might even appreciate a bit of violin. Right, struts inside of here. You've got to strut these because they have a tendency to wobble and be very subject to I want that one. Kraken attacks if you're not careful. Oh, okay, well let's. No! Let's undo that. We'll do these. We'll make them singles. Come on. Have to zoom in and go around from that side to that side. That one. From there to there. That would be fine. In fact, we might even do a couple more at the front here. As you say, never have too many struts. So, strut. Close that. And now, let's check 1.04. That's good. Should be good. Save. Launch. Quick shut. Right, gonna, was it last time? Gonna have a quick go at trying to get this thing. It's going to tip me back. Wow, that's no good. No, okay. Revert flight to launch. This is geared towards a lot more thrust. I need to be more upright. Because obviously these boosters are much bigger than the original design. So I think I need keep it upright. Go on. It's coming back. Excellent. It's not coming back. It's all over the place. I'm now topside up. I'm now not pointing up at all. Come on, I want more up speed and less. It's getting there. Come on, up. This is like most shuttles, they're a bit of a pig to fly. And now we're getting there. But I'm almost out of the Clydesdales. I want to rotate around onto the back, simply because it's easier to oh, that was a mistake. Oh, now I've completely lost it. Okay. Going to revert flight back to the vehicle assembly, because we either need to rotate the whole craft so it's more upright, or I can do that. I can go like that and just, I think it's that. Right, let's try that. we've got more upward thrust when we start. I don't mind if it wants to go up in the traditional manner until we reach the upper atmosphere, then I can flip back on and back again, because that's the way it's designed to fly. I can do that, but I do need the airspeed to be able to do that with. I'm going to try another hand launch. Cleared. Don't want it tipping back. I want to go up. Increasing speed very slowly. Don't want to start the gravity turn just yet. I've got the RCCTS on. I wonder if that's helping. Now it's started to turn, which again isn't a problem. Except I do want to turn over for a gravity turn. Sort of flying up sideways now. Wow, 5,000. Too far. Is that something that fell off? It is, yeah, the wing part fell off there. Right. Vertiflex launch. I don't know if there are any gravity wheels in this thing. I thought being a stock plane, it would be better designed. Bits shouldn't fall off. You know, just watch the replay on the stream there. Right. I'm going to engage the autopilot on this one and let the autopilot figure it out. See, it's keeping a vertical I know it's going to turn, which is okay. Oh, it's only turned around 90 degrees. Oh yeah, no, okay, that's in the options here. I've got it turning 90 degrees, turn to 90 degrees. I don't want that. I don't want a force roll climb. Come back to 0. We are over 100. It should be tipping itself over for the gravity turn. Oh, it is. There it goes. It's even the auto's struggling to just look like Cybertron's going to spin it. Didn't get it quite on the edge. It's doing a lot better than I can, but again, it's struggling to hold it in one particular aspect. Solid fuel boosters will be disappearing in a bit. Interesting to know, actually, if the tank inside is draining quicker than the tank on the outside. Oh. Yeah, well. There's something definitely wrong there. Right, back to the vehicle assembly. Clydesdales are too meaty for it. I'll take the Clydesdales off. Let's take the Clydesdales off and let's put something slightly less. So put a Clydesdale there just to compare it. See, that's the Thoroughbred. That's the Pollux. That's the kick packet had, so the Pollux is slightly bigger. Let's put a couple of Polluxes on there, see what plus weight ratio we get. I want 2 of them. How's that? Not very good. Just have a quick note, it does say curving. Oh, that's because I haven't put the 0.86. Alright. So the Pollux are down here, so they're 51 tons, but give you 800 kilonewtons. The only thing to do would be to build some. Don't want carbonite SRBs, shrimps no, mites no, thumpers. Yeah, I mean I could put more on. I mean the kickbacks were 24 tons, Clydesdales were 144 tons. So the thoroughbreds are sort of a nice go-between. Are they man enough for the job? Let's put them down in there. Nearly. So if I took some of this weight off, like that, that gives me 1.01, that's fine. And do need a nose cone. What are these? These 2.5 metre nose cone? I think those fit. No, they don't. Be those again. Right. So, once again, struts. And doesn't want to do that. Take that off. Change it to single. Slap them on. Like that. And struts down the bottom. Like that. Not particularly pretty, but you know, it'll work. Right, put those, we do need 2 of those. Let's get those in. And let's have a couple of Septrons. Lost them again. So Septrons. Here we go. So let's have 2 there. Can't see which round they are. Yeah, I want to go the other way. That will probably do. They are. I think they're linked. Attached properly. No, they're not. This is so much easier with those other. There. Oh, come on, so close. The sensitivity on my mouse is playing me up. There we go, now they're attached to that. Much better. That'll do. Right, now these might work better because they don't give quite as much thrust, I don't think. Well, they don't, that's why we have to lose some weight. The thermodynamics help her up. So, why is the DV down to 3000? Why is the DV down to 3000? Are these not as good? Okay, well I'm going to go for that because I can't understand why we've lost quite so much TV. I'm sure when I was looking at the original DV, that included the smaller boosters, the thoroughbreds. But I might be wrong. So I didn't strut it again, but tell you what, we will put auto strut on those. Cross our fingers. It's going to be very slow to burn off a little bit of weight. It's looking good. Could put the auto on. Well, getting there. Just checking that the pipe is attached. Get through that fuel. Because I can't see the internal fuel tank because it's not there. Ooh, that is very, very twitchy. But actually it's flying a lot better. Do I need the ascent guidance? Let's turn this off. Let's just do it by... Don't flip. Eagles. I'm just going to follow the prograde marker. Let it do its thing. Come up 13,000 of the cloud base. Still in the thicker part of the atmosphere. Oh, I needed to... Right. Revert flying back to the assembly. I need to change those. They need to push out, not back. So they need to go this way. Let's go X. Mirror it. Yeah. And the same with that one. That's better. Yes, so all three of those will fire. Those fire, that's fine, that's fine. Right. Let's try again. The other thing I want to do as well then is I want some sort of identifier for the big fuel tank that's inside here, because that's not it. Ooh. Yeah, now that didn't work. Ooh. That's better. It's a floaty, dandelion-y thing. Right. Do I get to auto strut that? No, not from here. I do want some way of figuring out what. Well, I can do that for the. Yeah, once we drop the main tank. So what I want to do is take that off, open that, and is there any way of disabling this for a minute? Click for more info. There isn't any more info to be had. Where'd he go? Oh, come on. Right. Talk to him for this way of disabling this pipe. But no, there isn't. But it will go out first. But that's what I want. So, fine. Right. Close these doors. Save. Launch. Hey, Super Trooper. Yeah, we do have a bit of a problem. Just to bring you up to speed, what we're doing is okay, you just asked. We are going on a rescue mission. We have got, just to show you up on the map screen, we've got a Kerbal stranded around Kerbin, a Kerbal stranded around the Mun, and a Kerbal stranded around Minmus. The idea is to try and do one trip, rescue all three. I'm a bit short on Kerbals. Yeah, had a bit of a disaster and killed three in one go just because I forgot to put a decoupler on a re-entry and it ended up overheating. Yeah, they wouldn't know much, but anyway, that's the idea. Get rid of the map screen. Let's just get this thing into orbit again. Do need to auto strut these because they are a little bit wobbly. As you can see, not the straightest of tanks, but they'll work. So I do have some space stations up in around various orbits. This is a stock space shuttle, this one. It's, I think it's called the Dyna X-Wing or something. It's the first time I've played with it. I haven't actually tried to land it yet. But, you know, there's always parachutes. Right. Just going to tickle it over. It's a little bit changed from the stock. I had to change these boosters because what I've done is I've put extra fuel in the container area, cargo area. Can't wait for NASA to come back here in the States. As in, oh, go on, I want to go the other way. Go on. Trying to get the gravity turned down. The old COVID lockdown at the moment. It is about time that NASA stepped up and did something. Of course, everything is all about Elon Musk and his Starlink at the moment. Alright, okay. Didn't realise it was actually sort of shut down. Have you caught much of the Starlink stuff? Does it fly over your area much? Yeah, we've had a couple of good. I'm down in south of England, and we've had a couple of decent. I want to get rid of these boosters in a minute because I'm too busy chatting, but I'll do it from here. They're going to take the wheels on, so I'm stuck with them now. The flip. Stay back up. We haven't had a really clear shot at the Starlink stuff, but yeah, caught a glimpse of it the other night, and it's just, it's just surreal. This little patch of dots flying across the sky. I'm not slightly worried about the fuel, actually. Well, no, not really. Oh, come on, back. There. No, too far. It is really twitchy. Right, now burning on the main engines. What we can do is perhaps if I do come around slightly, just roll around, I will ditch that main tank. Perhaps we'll go for it now. Oh, hang on, let's cut the engines because I'm at 149 apoapsis there. Yeah, I don't want you distracting me. Makes a change for... yeah, it's not quite how I thought they were going to separate, but... we'll get rid of that. We'll just give this a little kick, just to leave... oh no, we won't. That's one way of getting rid of it. Right, cut that. Right. Yeah, see, I got next to no DV left. This isn't going to work. Oh, hang on. Just open that. How much have I got left in here? There's nothing. See, these are the extra fuel tanks I stuck inside. And they're almost drained already. I could set preference. What I need to do is set the preference to drain the big tank first. Well, let's close that. Going to set prograde. So Jebediah can do that. And we're about 5 minutes from apoapsis. If I come into the map, let's put a manoeuvre node in there. Just want to see how much it will take to burn the parrot. Yeah, that's 134. So if I stick myself in orbit, at least I get the Kerbin guy. I can perhaps refuel at the Kerbal Air Station, Kerbin Station here. And then think about doing the rest of the mission. As I said, I have got stations around each of the moons and the planet as well, so I'm not too worried about fuel. Right, let's time warp up. Ooh, not too fast. Let's do it that way then. Warp there. And we've got about how long's the burn? It's only a 2-second burn. Okay. So I've got 461 DV, but these two engines here, that's these, which two engines are those? Oh, they are 4 engines, 2 twos. These are monopropellant engines. I presume that's monopropellant DV then. Which, yeah, might be a problem. Right, go for my 2-second burn. At 1 second. Just make sure I'm on this time warp. Oh, that's not gonna work. Oh, right. Okay. Let's turn our CCS off. We have a bit of a problem here. See, I've got a feeling this thing has got no reaction wheels in it either. See, the more I play with it, I thought it was being stock, it'd be quite well built. The more I play with it, I find it's not. Am I supposed to do this mission on monopropellant then? Because that'll be a problem, because I haven't got enough. The other thing I can do is thrust these down to 10%. And that's still way too... Still way too powerful. See, there's definitely... I need to rebuild this and stick a decent big, what do you call it, in it. And believe it or not, these solar panels were inside. No, that's not going to work, is it? That is not going to work. Well, I thought I limited it. Or I'd limited one but not the other. So they're not linked. That's ridiculous as well. Okay, so that's 10. That's 10. Even at 10%, that's no good. Right, okay, I'm going to have to go back to vehicle assembly. So I'm guessing this was designed, it's just purely orbital. You use the main engines to get you into orbit, use the monopropellant to move around in orbit, and then you use the main engines to get back once you're back in atmosphere. But that is just stupid. Stupid. Right, so let's open this. Let's go and get a nice big action rewheel. What's an action rewheel? Action rewheel in there. So there's that. Now you've got some batteries somewhere, haven't you? I did see batteries. How much power do we have? Not a lot. Oh, crikey, now our weight's going up. Do I need... Is one reaction wheel going to be enough? It's so much easier if I put two in, because those engines are really just too much. So 2 reaction wheels, and let's have a 1K battery. He says, finding a 1K battery. Let's chuck that in there as well. Is that going to give us enough? That's 1500 electric charge. These things use 0.6 per second. Really? Only 0.6 per second? Okay. Our thrust weight ratio is still pretty good. So I haven't added that much weight. And I do want to put something about fuel priority down. No, because I'll drain the main tank first. Or is that okay? Because I was going to ditch this, but I don't necessarily need to ditch it. Well, there, minus 15, minus 15, minus 15. So hopefully, he says, that should mean that the main tank drains first. Particularly if we put its priority up, yeah, it's up to 11. Excellent. Right. That means the main tank should close better, quicker. Right, save that one and go for launch. And this time I'm going to use MechGem. Never played this game. It's interesting. There's quite a steep learning curve, but if you go play it on career mode, and there are some tutorials as well, but play on career mode and watch a few of the older, probably watching some of the older YouTube videos is they're all sort of one-pound version 1.2, which means that it's quite a bit different to what it is now. But it's definitely worth playing, and if you can pick it off, I picked the full game off of Steam for about £7. What's that, about $10? It was on sale. But then I paid full price for the 2 DLC packs. So I can recommend it. Everyone talks about Kerbal Space Program 2 coming out, which is graphics are just infinitely more better, and it's not developed by Squad, it's developed by somebody else. But I don't want that one. I want the Ascent guide. So we're going to use the autopilot, see what difference that makes. So the original planes, even the Ascent pilot guidance couldn't do anything with it. Right, let's get that up, Joel. I don't want to clip those landing, those supports. And the Ascent guidance, you see, keeps it pointed upwards, which means you end up going the wrong way for a bit until you get to 100. Why is it rolling? Didn't want it to roll. AOA, auto stage. Don't know why it's rolled. I didn't ask it to. Anyway. Yeah. I mean, I don't know what your finances are, but if you can pay for the full game, it's definitely worth chucking Squad the money. Don't buy the DLC straight away. Play with the vanilla game. Don't put too many mods in. Just play with the vanilla game, because the mods chuck in. I mean, yeah, look at the earlier part of this video if you get a chance. And there's just way too many. Why are you not tipping over? There you are now. And it's, the mods just put too many extra bits. You've got kethane fuel, or for fuel you can... Oh, that didn't work, did it? See, even the autopilot messes it up. Alright, I'm going to revert flight back to launch, and I'm going to do it myself. But yeah, I'd say it's definitely worth it. It's not too heavy on the resource collecting side of things, so it's not like Minecraft. The physics behind it is not 100% physics, but you learn so much about orbital mechanics, and if you watch some of Scott Manley's or Matt Lau's videos, they teach you a lot more of the mechanics behind it. Don't try and do stuff the way I do it. I'm definitely away. This is not the way to do Kerbal Space Program. Occasionally it's right, and then I get up with a big grin on my face. Right, so bear with me while I try not to watch the chat too much. I'm going to get out of that. Kerbals are not afraid to die. They are pretty stupid, but you know, these little frogmen, I've got a bit of a soft spot for them. Right, I'm going to tilt it over now. Careful not to go too far. They do die in the name of science, they take glory by it, but I'm just wondering if at some point. Once I get into the thinner part of the atmosphere, I can. Right, that's those boosters gone. So I can come back upright for a minute and just get rid of them. Now, I'm not actually pointing the right way, but there we go. Yeah, but you look what NASA did back in the 60s, and you know, after you had a couple on, that was the Gemini mission where they died, and we thought NASA had it then. Then obviously Apollo thought it, 13. Sort of feel a bit sorry for the guys on Apollo 13. Go on, rotate round. Sort of pointing in the right direction, just not right around the right aspect. Check. That looks like it could be. Oh, no. Okay, I don't know if I'm going to be able to pull this back. What have we got? 49. Okay, I'm a bit far away from our axis. Let's go prograde. See if. I don't think I've blown anything serious up. There we go. Now, there is not enough reaction wheel there to keep it. Right. Back to vehicle assembly. We know the reaction wheels take a fair bit of power. I think I've got enough power. I think I just need some more reaction wheels. Because it's obviously not enough to keep it straight. So let's go open that. And get rid of that for a minute. Pin it. Stick that battery over there. Right, reaction wheels. Let's just copy them from here. That's 3. Let's stick another one down the bottom. It'll clip into the monopropellant tanks, no problem. And I might just put a couple more batteries in there as well, or at least another one. Just got to watch this thrust to weight ratio, because if that gets under 1, I'll never get off the pad. As you can see, it's touch and go now. Batteries in here. So another one of those. How's that? It gives me 2,500 charge. These take 0.6 at a time. It's a pity. There's probably a mod out there that tells you what sort of torque these will give you. But if I actually look at the stats of it, tells me, you know, it gives me 30 torque, but I've got nothing to relate that to. I can't tell you how heavy a craft or how big craft, because obviously, you know, the more torque you have, that's great, but if the thing you're trying to twist has got lots of torque because of the way it's built, it doesn't quite work. But let's have a go with that. And again, I'll have to do it by, well, I don't know. Let's go launch. Should we have another go with MechJet, see if it'll... What have I gone offline? No, back again. Don't know why I lost the stream then, but there we go. Right, so TZ, crack on, and go. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. It just said offline, and everything else said I was online, so just end stream, start stream, and off we go again. Right. So let's keep an eye on that tank, so I want to get rid of that tank when that's empty. And the only way I've got to know that is by looking at these levels up here. So what games do you play then, Super Trooper? That's OCRS. God, my grey brain cells are not knowing what that is. You'll have to tell us. Old school RuneScape. Oh crikey, I've not played RuneScape in years. I know it's still going. Yeah, no, never really got into PUBG. Let's just get rid of these fuel tanks a minute. Used to play a lot of Counter-Strike, particularly back in sort of 1.6 days. And played a bit of DayZ, but really didn't really get into PUBG. So there was too many of that sort of battle royale genre around. So genre. Jurassic Park Evolution. Hold on 1 minute. You can plug Tilda's in. Yeah. Yeah, I'll do the same. Armour 3, yeah. Yeah, we'll go back to DayZ. Obviously played a little bit of Armour 2. Smite I've never played. So I'd like to get into Jurassic Park Evolution, but 60, right, I'm just going to cut the thrust in a minute because we want to get into like an 80. Probably want to go to, yeah, let's go for an 80. Wait for that apoapsis to get up to 80, and then cut the engines. Go. Excellent. Now that engine's probably well and truly dead, so I don't know how long. I think it's too busy, like I say. Yeah, the stream will be lagging a bit because everyone else is logging onto the other PC. But right. Once it's settled down, it'll be fine. I've got like a 75 megabit connection here, so it's only when the router's sorted out who's doing what. Right, I want to get rid of that. So let's get rid of that. That'll drift around. Actually, that works out really well because before we circularise, that will burn up in the atmosphere. Let's go prograde. Now we can do that. And what I'm interested in now is I need to do it fairly soon. At about 30 seconds, I need to do a burn. In fact, let's build it up now. Watch that periapsis. Ah, no, still not enough. Why? Why are you not holding prograde? I'm starting to hate this space shuttle. Right, let's open. I need to extend these solar panels so I got some sort of charge going. Right, what is wrong with these? This isn't a big engine. I didn't look at the centre of gravity when I was in the VAV. Let's turn ourselves up the right way. But I'm not going to pin that. We're going to unpin that because it's disappeared. Right, how much fuel we got? Got lots of fuel. Lots of fuel. And these engines are not that far off, but I do need to start, because I'm after pro-grade now. But unless I start burning, that periapsis is never going to... Oh, look at it. Alright, RCS is on as well. It needs to be pro-grade. Come on, Jeb. Oh, no. No. I'm re-entering the atmosphere, which isn't necessarily a good thing. In fact, well, under no circumstances is that a good thing. And it's, you know, I'm just 2 ticks up on the main engine here. So this is not going to work. So a space shuttle is good for launching satellites into low curve in orbit, but it's not going to do anything else. Right. This is just... I'm not even going to be able to fly it back in at this rate. Cut the main engines. Start the monopropellant engines up as well. And let's try and get ourselves into some sort of re-entry, slowing down. That sort of works. Got no temperature gauges, when I wasn't going that fast, to be honest. Now we get to see how it actually flies. Do I dare turn RCCS on? It's not RCCS, because that in my day job stands for something else. It seems to glide quite well. Yeah, those canards at the front seem to do their job. I have no idea where the nearest landing site is. Yeah, miles away. So, yeah, tell you what, we are just going to have to try and land it somewhere. Quick look at the action groups, because it there will tell me a ladder, toggling bay doors, toggling the vector engines. Okay, well, when I crash this shuttle, I'll probably call it a night. Wow, why is it all stalled? Oh, I didn't know it paused when you went into the action cruise. That's useful to know. Let's put the gear down. Well, at least we know that works. Just note, I don't even think that there are no parachutes. What I don't quite understand is why I'm only descending at 288 meters per second, yet and slowing, and yet I'm pointing at about 45 degrees from the ground. So this thing's pretty much going to land itself. So it's a good landing aircraft, and it takes off reasonably well, gets into orbit reasonably well. It'll launch a satellite reasonably well. What it won't do is do interplanetary travel. Yeah, cheers for joining me, Super. I hope to catch you again, but yeah, once I've landed, possibly on the outskirts of this town, but I want to try and land on a road. Maybe not. We'll, yeah, I'm going to go back. I'm not going to not do this mission just going to have to rethink about what I do to go and get it. So I just want to set up a box standard rocket. I thought an SSTO would be the way to go. Whoa! Okay, that didn't work too well. And that's a good night, Jeb. Just going to watch that back on the restream. That's a real shame. Yes. Well, there we go. So thanks a lot for joining me, guys. Guys who watched the recording after the restream. And I might sort of, cut this video down and stick it back up on YouTube as well as what not to do with the stock Dyna X-Wing, the problems that we have with that. But we'll have to, have a play with that. I'm not giving up. I just need to perhaps rejig those engines so that we don't get so much twisted in flight. I don't really want to stick me four reaction wheels ought to be more than enough. Anyway, cheers for joining me. We'll catch you all in the next one.